Okay, well, let's not do any of that this morning. Let's try and avoid that if we can.
Yeah,
So,
wise.
we'll start, okay, we'll get into a little bit of a warm-up. So we're going to go for a 6-minute AMRAP today. We're going to do 20 skips or 20 jumps, okay? So that can be star jumps, it can be hops over an object, or any kind of skips, double, single leg, whatever you want. Then we'll just do 20 leg swings, so we'll go 10 per leg. We'll just stick to forward and back, but if you want to go out to the side, you can do that. Then we'll do 10 down ups, okay? So just that burpee without the jump at the top. So going down, chest to the floor, and then just standing up to extension. So you guys can step down if you want to that one as well, and step up or jump. Your choice. Then we will do a feel the burn, and we'll go up to 5 pulses, okay? So arms will go out to the side, we'll go up, back, forwards, and down once, then twice up, and twice back, so on until we've done 5 each direction, and then 10 alternating leg lunges. Any questions? Get that garage open.
Yeah.
Any questions at all, guys?
Thanks.
No.
All right, so I am going to play some music for you today.
Yeah, music would be great today. Working out in silence like a punishment.
Oh, sorry, guys. Okay, so we'll get going in 10 seconds, okay? So 10 seconds, 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1, and go. So 20 skips or jumps. Then you're going to go into 20 leg swings. So forward, back, out to the side if you want to. It'll be 10 per leg. It's firing straight in with the double unders. Not messing. So 20 leg swings, 10 per leg. Jeez, you can get your leg high. Then it'll be the 10 down up, okay? So you can jump down, jump up, step down, step up. So chest to the floor, Tigster. Come on.
Oh, really?
Really?
Oh, fine. I was hoping you weren't watching. I can't get away with anything.
I'm always watching you.
Slightly creepy, but thanks.
So 10 down ups, and then you will do that feel the burn to 5 pulses in each direction. Perfect. So once in each direction, twice, 3, 4, and 5, and hopefully shoulders will be feeling a little bit warmer. Simon, were you happy with how you did on 21.2? You smashed it, didn't you? You finished it.
I'm happy I finished it, yeah.
Yeah. You didn't want to redo it?
No.
That's a solid no.
Yeah. Tiggy, did you want to redo it?
No, not again.
How did you get on, Rach, as well? Because obviously you borrowed the box. How did it go for you?
I finished it.
Oh, well done.
3 seconds to spare.
Yes,
You
Rach.
smashed it.
Well done. That's awesome. Perfect. So once you've done those alternating leg lunges, you'll go back to the beginning and back to those skips or jumps. over halfway through that time frame as well, guys, just to give you an idea. So it's a skip, back into the leg swing, back into those down, up. Outside, Rachel, on the floor, or did you have to sat down?
Outside, I've got all bruises on my knees.
Oh, I was gonna say, bless you.
It did hurt at the time, as in everything hurt, but my knees didn't hurt.
Oh, but were you happy you've been practicing with that 15 dumbbell for the last year, essentially?
Yeah, but the snatches were still horrible.
Yeah, no, they weren't very fun.
The 50 snatches at the end, oh my god.
I think on the, so I did it twice, and on the first time, so I record it every time I do it, whatever, and Kay was like, right, just the 50 snatches, and I just went, oh!
Oh no, horrible.
She's like, it's fine, it's just 25 and 25, and I was like, oh!
Just.
Yeah. So another minute left, guys. All right, so another minute, and then hopefully we're feeling nice and warm. And if not, then you'll feel warm in the next bit anyway. So that is good. Another 15 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. And there we go. So that is our warm-up complete. Excellent. Alrighty. So feeling all good? Are we nice and warm, guys?
Yeah.
Boiling, yeah.
Perfect. Ah, there's the cat. So we'll go through our next section, okay? So this is going to take 12 minutes, and we're going to be basically going for 30 seconds per movement, per exercise, but we'll keep it as like a rolling 30 seconds. So you might have like 25 seconds, okay, by the time you get to it, but you get the gist. So we'll just keep it as a rolling clock, otherwise it's just going to be a little bit more difficult, okay? So we're going to cycle through 4 rounds of the following. So it'll be 30 seconds per exercise. So the first one will just be some cardio. So that can be whatever you want it to be. So if you've got a bike or a rower, you can use those. You can skip, you can do step ups, you can do star jumps, you can do shuttle runs, whatever you like. Normally, okay, I would say, you know, you could do like mountain climbers. I probably would avoid that just because you've got a little bit in that plank position anyway. So you might want to give your shoulders a little bit of a break from being down in that position. So any kind of cardio, okay? And that's the same when the cardio comes up throughout. You can chop and change as much as you want. Then you're going to go into a high plank hold, okay? So for our high plank hold, we're going to go down. So it's going to be that similar position to that press up, how we start that. So we're going to be there. So my shoulders should be in line with my hand, okay? So what we don't want is that position. We want to be there, okay? So you'll do your 30 seconds hold there. So we don't want to let those hips drop down. We're keeping nice and up to the ceiling. When you've done your 30 seconds, the next 30 seconds will be plank shoulder taps, okay? So if you do need to have a little bit of a break, pop the knees down to the floor, rest, but try and get into it as quick as you can, just because it is only 30 seconds. So from there, you'll then go into those shoulder taps, That can be same shoulder or opposite. Then you'll do another 30 seconds of any kind of cardio. And then we're going to go into low plank jump outs. Okay, so for that one, we're going to come down onto the floor again. This time we're going to be off those forearms. Okay, so in that low plank position, we're going to be there, and all we're going to do with those legs, jump them out, jump them in. Okay, and then that last 30 seconds will be crunches. So you'll just roll it over and do crunches on the other side. So any questions about that, guys? Anything we need to sub out? Everyone's all good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. The enthusiasm, guys.
It's about the cardio for just lying down.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it is your 30 seconds, isn't it? So you can do with it as you wish.
Just having a cup of coffee, watching.
Yeah.
Are you feeling not sore or anything now, Simon? Are you all good?
Oh, my shoulders are a little bit still, but yeah.
Bless you. Was your back okay afterwards as well, or?
I could feel it in the lower back on Saturday. Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Rach? Are you a little bit lower backy or?
No, I know, like, I'm not to rub it in, but I felt completely fine the next day.
You're a monster.
I feel like I'd really pushed myself. I genuinely thought I was going to die. I couldn't breathe and I couldn't see at the end. So I did push myself.
I said the same to Jenny and Tiggy. Like, I wasn't being dramatic. I thought I was going to die. You said the same thing.
It was like, I was going to pass out for like the last 5 minutes, but I was like, I've got to keep moving. But yeah,
I bet, like Beth said, you having that heavier dumbbell at home, I bet that's paid off.
yeah, it would. I would
Definitely.
never do that last year. Never with the 15.
I've got
That's
a 12 and a half.
awesome.
It's going to kill me when I come back to the box. No one's going to let me get away with that there, are they? And they're like,
You'll get the look. Everyone knows the look when they pick up the dumbbell and you're like, no. Put that back and get a bigger one.
We'll get Rachel to do the 17 and a half.
Yeah, exactly. Rachel will take one for the team.
Yeah.
All right then, guys. So we'll get started in 10 seconds. So the first one is that cardio element. You can chat throughout if you want. That's your cardio too. So 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, look at that. Most of you go for a skip. Love it. So any kind of cardio. The next movement, you'll go into that high plank hold, okay? So we're going to go straight in when that 30 seconds is done. You've got 10 more seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, and into that high plank hold. So getting those shoulders nice in line with those wrists. Good. Shoulder blades are like up to the ceiling. Want to keep that midline nice and tight. Don't let those hips drop. You've only got another 10 seconds, and then you're into your shoulder taps. So keep the hips up, Jenny, if you can. 3, 2, 1, and into the shoulder taps. If you need to have that little break, pop the knees to the floor. Good. So opposite or same shoulder, whichever kind of feels better for you to do. Or you can mix that up as well. And then after this, you will go back into another 30 seconds of any kind of cardio. That will be in 5 seconds. 2, 1, and cardio. Good, guys. Nice. So whatever you would like to do, mixing it up. Alrighty, so keep that going. You've got another 10 seconds, and then you're going to go into that low plank, and it will be those jump outs with the feet in 3, 2, 1, and into that low plank, and then the jumping out with the feet. So you just don't want to let the hips come up really high on this. You want to keep the hips nice and in line with the spine.
My knees don't like that.
Oh, we can switch it if you need to.
Christ. Why is that so difficult?
So pop your legs straight out behind you. And you can even just walk them out if you need to, Jenny, rather than jump. So 3, 2, 1, and it's crunches, okay? So switch it into the crunches. Good. So we'll keep those knees on the floor, and then you're just doing that slight little crunch up. Alright, 10 seconds, and that will finish the first round, okay? We are going to go straight through, so you'll go straight back into your cardio in 3, 2, 1, and cardio. So you can completely control the intensity that you work at for the cardio element. I like that you're skipping. So the next one will be that high plank hold in 3, 2, 1, and high plank hold. Let's go. That's it. Lovely positioning, guys. Good. Excellent. Really nice from all of you. Well done. So from that hold, you're going to go into those taps again. We're going to go into those taps in 5, 3, 2, 1, and shoulder tap. I can't tell if the cat's looking at you adoringly or is about to like pounce on you, Tiggy.
Lovingly.
Lovingly? Or she's going to have you.
She's going to have me, yeah. She thinks this is a game. And 3, 2, 1, and cardio. So I'm going to talk to you, Jenny, as we're kind of going through this cardio. If you want to change to jump out, so instead of like jumping the feet, what you can do is step them out. So step out,
Yeah.
then back in. So you'll step them instead of jump. If that sort of helps a little bit of pressure.
Because it's my ACL, I think it's the taking the weight on the inside of my knee as I go out.
Okay. Well, try the step variation. If that doesn't work, we'll change it completely. Sorry, guys. 2, 1, and it's that low plank jump out or step out. So you'll just step one leg out, and then the other, and then back into the centre. That's it. Try and keep those hips a little lower if you can, but if that's what's making it uncomfortable, stick to the position that makes it a bit better. Good. So your hips should stay pretty much in line with how you would do your normal plank hold. You've got 5 seconds, and then you're going to roll over to crunches in 2, 1, and crunch. Good, spot on, guys. These crunches will finish the second round, and then that means you are halfway through. Five seconds. So it's back to cardio in 2, 1, and some kind of cardio. Like I say, keep the intensity low on the cardio. Just kind of want to move. Doesn't need to be an all-out effort. So you'll have your higher intensity cardio that will come up in the workout afterwards. So you don't need to go all out here. So you're going to go back into your high plank hold in 3, 2, 1, and high plank hold. Get the air in. Excellent, nice work. Just trying to control that position when you're a little bit out of breath. And then we're going to go into those taps in 3, 2, 1, and go.
control. Well done. And 3, 2, 1, and into your cardio. 10 seconds, and then you're back to those jump outs in that low plank position or step out. 3, 2, 1, and you're back into those. That's it. So these are going to jack that heart rate up a little bit. We're keeping that core under control. We don't want those hips to be rising up to the sky. They are going to come up a little bit just to let the legs go out, but not high. And then it will be the crunches, and that will finish the third round. So 2, 1, and crunches. That's it, excellent guys. So this 30 seconds finishes the third round, and then we will have one more round. So like I say, keep the intensity on that lower side for the cardio for this element. 3, 2, 1. Alright, so back to the cardio, and then this will be the last round for this. So all about the core control. You don't need to go all out on the cardio. Yeah, that's it guys, nice. So good little time to practice like doubles or whatever you want to practice. Oh gosh. 3, 2, 1, and the high plank hold. So this is your last 30 seconds in that position. The last high plank hold that you're going to crawl into it. So you're thinking shoulder blades up to the ceiling. You've got 10 seconds. So shoulder taps in 3, 2, 1, and tap them shoulders. Yeah. So we might need to move the feet out a little bit here. We don't want to be rocking too much from side to side. So the next bit will be that 30 seconds cardio, and that will be the last cardio. Like I say, keep it low intensity. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and last lot of 30 seconds of cardio. Nice, good job Simon, well done. Alright, so you're going to go to those low plank jump outs in 3, 2, 1, and go. So it's the last time doing these. So step out or jump out, whatever feels better for you. Yeah, that's it. Nice work guys, well done. The last time doing those, and then it'll be 30 seconds of crunches. 5 seconds. And into those crunches. So it's the last 30 seconds for this section. So abs should be pretty lit. So keep it to that crunch take rather than the full sit up. It's just that small little movement. That's it. And 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest there, guys. Good job. Reset the clock. Alright, excellent work. So just doing a little bit of core stuff and that core control
but with a little bit of cardio, so you're going to be just a little bit more out of breath than what we normally would, perhaps. So just kind of mixing those two up, but not so intense on the cardio. You just want to be a little bit out of breath for it. Okay, so are we all good? Have I got everyone back in? All good,
Yeah.
Simon? Yeah, there you are. Excellent. Okay, so let's talk through our EMOM for today. So it's going to be a 14-minute EMOM with 2 exercises. So you're looking at doing each of those 7 times. So the first one will be alternating arm devil's press. Okay, the guide rep scheme here, so I've given you like between 6 to 10. So obviously you want it to be even. So that's the only thing on that. So you're looking at 6, 8 or 10 probably. One of those 3. So try and keep it even. Don't go for more on the one side than the other. Then the second movement will be goblet squat. So the guide rep scheme again, 20 reps. You can scale that down or up for both as needed. Okay, so if you get 20 goblet squats done in 10 seconds, okay, that'll be very quick. But if you do and you want to do more, you can go for more. Okay, so with our devil's press, so we just need a single object. It can be dumbbell, kettlebell, odd object, whatever you've got. If you've got a hex dumbbell, you can put your hand on it while you do your burpee. If it's anything else, you can leave it to the side. So we will do our burpee down to the floor as normal, chest to the floor. When we come up, we'll grab the object, use that little bit of momentum, so hinge through the hips, and then we're going to come up either into that snatch, or we can go to that clean and that jerk, okay? Then you'll switch hands, so you can switch hands on the floor if you want, just pop the object back down, up to you. So that will be...
Fucking hell. Sorry.
What?
There's just a massive box falling from the attic because of the cat. That just landed on my head. Thanks, Daisy.
Are you okay?
Yeah, sorry. Wasn't expecting that, young lady.
Fuck you.
Oh, sorry. The spare cat box is about to fall down as well. Just put that back.
Right,
I'm ready.
Imagine when she was in the middle of the devil's press, that'd have been well disruptive.
Yeah, that would have.
That's the last thing you want, is it, on a devil's press, saying to smack you on the head? Think, Jesus. That's when you question your life choices, isn't it?
Ceiling's falling in. Yeah.
All right, and then your goblet squat. So you can use the same object, okay, for that one. So you only need one thing, essentially. For those goblet squats, we're going to hold that object out into that goblet position. We still want to keep it close, okay? We don't want it to be out in front unless you want to make it really difficult. And then make sure we're going for that full squat, okay? So we want to make sure that everyone is going all the way down below parallel if they can. If you've got any issues and you can't, that's fine. Go to your full depth, and then you're going to come all the way up to extension. Okay, so all the way to extension every time. So shoulders, hips, feet should all be in line. So we shouldn't be doing this. Okay, so everything needs to come up to extension. So the goblet squats, okay, obviously going to engage that core again. I mean, everything engages the core, but you get what I'm saying. So that might feel a little bit fatiguing after you've just done a little bit of the core work, so just be mindful of that. So you can control the rep scheme completely. Those are your guide numbers I've given you, but you can chop and change that if you need to. Use the first round to figure it out, maybe even the first 2 rounds, and then I want you to stick with your numbers that you pick throughout, if possible. Are there any questions, guys?
No.
No, all good. Okay, so hopefully you really only need one object. You can mix it up if you want. If you really insisted and you want to use a barbell, you can do front squats instead of goblet, but that's completely your choice. It just means you need more things. So up to you on there. All good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Rach. Rach just gave me the gun show. You all missed that. You all good? Yes. Can that be how everyone tells me from now on that they're all good?
Yeah.
You good to go? Yes. Love that. Okay, let's just change. Okay, the o'clock was on the Sunday team one. I don't think you guys want to do 35 minutes again, do you?
No.
All right, so 14 minutes, okay? So essentially we're looking at 7 rounds. Starting on the alternating arm devil's press. So we are going to get going in 10 seconds. So you're looking at somewhere between 6 to 10 reps. You're going to go 3, 2, 1, and go. So I will let you guys know when you're halfway through the time and when you've got 15 seconds left. And hopefully we'll be done by the 15-second marker. Excellent. So just using that little bit of drive and momentum through the legs. Good. Excellent. So you're halfway through that time frame now. And now you've got 15 seconds remaining. So hopefully this will be the last rep for most of us. Good, excellent. Okay, so you've got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and the goblet squat. So, like I say, rough guide is around 20. You can change that number up or down as you need to. Good, everyone's getting a really lovely squat. Perfect from everyone, really great job. Getting that nice depth and that full extension top. Spot on, guys. So, I'm just going to go through and I'll pop some of you onto mute, okay? If you need anything now, hopefully the music is off. You can hear that. If you need anything, let me know. Okay, so you are 40 seconds into this minute. You've got 20 remaining. And 15 seconds remaining. Good, so everyone's resting on that point. Perfect. So if we need to adapt that rep scheme, let's adapt it. We are going to go back to our devil's press in 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. That's it, guys. Really good work. Solid job. Keep it going on those devil's press. They aren't the quickest of movements. Just want to get the job done. Cute little Reggie just like cowering behind you. Bless him. So you've got 20 seconds remaining. 15 seconds remaining. 10 seconds. So hopefully we should be done by this point. You've got a little bit of rest. And goblet squats in 3, 2, 1, and go. That's it. Excellent, guys. Beautiful squat. Hopefully that midline's not feeling too fatigued. You are halfway through, so 30 seconds in. You've got 20 seconds remaining. So make this one the one that maybe you get a bit more rest on. Good, excellent, all finished, perfect. Okay, so we're going to go back to the devil's press in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and devil's press. If you're happy that you're going to be working for the majority of this minute, you can stick with it. If not, just take the rep scheme down and make sure you get a bit of more rest on the goblet squats. Halfway through the minute, guys. That's it. Doing really well on this, guys. You've got 15 seconds. Good, nice work, Rach. Good, Tinky. We've got a few more seconds, guys. 5, good. Nice, Simon, Jenny. 3, 2, 1. Goblet squat. That's it. Excellent work. So try and get your breath back on these. Good, all keeping that lovely form as well. Excellent job. Halfway through that minute. Good, nice, Tiggy. Getting that nice bit of rest on this minute if we can. Good, Simon. 15 seconds. Good, Rach. Nice, Jenny. Excellent, guys. So 10 seconds. We're getting ready to go back to those devil's press in 3, 2, 1, and go. That's it. Try and keep the pace that you set the whole way through these. Try not to stop and start. Just keep it going. You can use the other hand to just help and bring the weight down. You don't need to sort of let it crash to the floor. Okay, so you are 30 seconds in, halfway through the minute. And that is 15 seconds remaining, guys. You're doing really, really well. Well done. 10 seconds. Back to goblet squats in 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. Into the goblet squats. Spot on, guys. Use this as a little bit of recovery. Just getting that air in. Halfway through that minute. Okay, so 20 seconds left in this minute. Good, so good, excellent, spot on. All getting that little bit more rest here. Exactly what we want. So 10 seconds remain, and we are back to devil's press. We will go in 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. So you guys know you're over halfway. Keep it going. We're on the downhill now. Beautiful job on these devil's press. Using that little bit of that swing. 30 seconds in. Alright, you've got 15 seconds remaining. Spot on, nice. Good, guys, good timing. Well done. So 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Back to them goblet squats. We will go 2, 1, and goblet squats. Good, all nailing that timing now on those devil's press. Well done. Okay, all keeping that lovely squat form. Going as low as your depth is. And then up to that full extension. halfway through the minute. We've only got a few more rounds to go. We're nearly there, guys. We've got 20 seconds left. 15 seconds. Good, guys. Spot on. So 10 more seconds. And then we're into the last 2 rounds. So we're going to go 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're nearly there. This is your penultimate set of Devil's Press. That's it, guys. Well done. Halfway through. So stick with it. We're nearly there. The majority of the round is done. We've got 20 seconds remaining. 15 seconds remaining. 10 seconds. Good. Excellent. So goblet squats in 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. The penultimate set of the goblet squats. Let's go, guys. Go on, stick with it. There we go. We're nearly through, okay? We get through this, and then it's just 2 minutes of work remaining. So you are halfway through that minute. Nearly there, guys. Jenny. Alright guys, this is the last round, okay? So 1 more minute of each. We are nearly there. We've got 5 seconds and we're back to the Devil's Press. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Alright, the last lot of Devil's Press. Let's go now guys, we've got this. That's it, Rach. Excellent work, Simon. Good, smashing through it, Tiggy. Lovely work, Jenny. You're doing really well, guys, really well. Last lot of Devil's Press. Halfway through that minute. Let's get these done, and then they are done for the day. 20 seconds remaining. Good, nice work. So you've got 10 seconds. Good, all finished. Well done. They are done. I'm on, Jenny. Nice work. And 3, 2, 1. Last lot of goblet squats. We are nearly done. It's a few more reps, and then you are done, guys. That's it. Excellent work. Last few reps. Nice. Good work, Tiggy. Well done, Rach. Nice work, Simon. Good work, Jenny. Alright, guys. Beautiful work. Well done. I'll pause that. So whenever you guys are ready, you can come off mute. Pretty please. Otherwise, Rachel's going to do all the talking.
One day.
Tick, she didn't come off. What did you press?
Oh, I pressed stay muted.
Well done, guys.
in between?
No, that's what writing book.
It's so easy for Simon. He's just like reading.
If only.
Got to get the educational gains as well, guys.
Yeah.
Well done, guys. Awesome work. So, but EMOM isn't like the quickest of movements, but it's very gassy at the same time, if you get me. So you did really, really well on it. You all sort of stuck to a good rep scheme where you've got a little bit more rest on the goblet squats, which is to be expected. And then the devil's press is just going to be that little bit longer, just because obviously doing even a number as well means that you have to do an even number. Whereas if you had 2 dumbbells, you obviously have a little bit more freedom with that rep scheme. So well done. Really, really good job on that. Excellent. So if you need any stretches from me, we'll do some stretches. But if not, you just want to focus on a little bit of all body after that, if I'm honest. Just a little bit of everything. So a little bit of whatever you fancy, essentially.
I might Google my old mate Adrienne for a bit of yoga then.
There you go.
Yoga sounds good.
Yeah, definitely.
And back stretching sounds good.
A little bit of everything and anything, I'd say, after that session. If you're still feeling effects from 21.2, yeah, focus on the back. I would do a little bit of, if you've got like lacrosse ball stuff as well, focusing on the like QL and the lower back.
Oh, no.
She really loved that.
I was going to say, she looked well happy.
Super pleased.
Get off, Mum.
Yeah, leave me alone or I'll drop another box on your head.
Yeah, you'd be more.
It's probably like that.
That is a cat thing, isn't it? They're just like.
Yeah, I can see. Just yeah.
You wouldn't get Buster dropping a box on your head, would you, Beth?
Oh, God, no. He's too much of a wuss. He wouldn't be able to.
Bless
but
him.
try and do, if your back
do you want
is
to
still
swap,
sore,
Beth?
guys. No, I love Buster. He's my life. If your back is still sore, try and do a little bit of active release as well, okay? So rather than just going into static holds, try and actively release like a cross ball, just keep it moving. So if you need any help with that, again, just let me know and I can help you through that, no problem. But
Cool.
I would say just static stretches. If it hasn't fixed it by now, probably not going to work so well. So try and keep moving.
Cool. Thanks, Beth.
Thank you.
Well done, guys. Have a lovely,
everyone.
lovely day. Awesome
Yeah,
job
have a good day.
all. Well
Take care.
done.
Bye.
Right.
Bye.